Alright, welcome back. My name is Jessica, and this is going to be episode 2 of, I'm sure, the forever ongoing episodes of World of Warcraft. At the end of the stream earlier, we did die, so I am here at the redstone. I haven't decided if I'm going to take res sickness or not. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take res sickness because I don't feel like swimming all the way back out there. Alright, so we'll just take that and we will be off to do some stuff and things. So let's go in here and start tracking some of these quests that we picked up. Alright, I can't track any of those. That one's kind of above our level, so I think we'll just kind of start at the top here and work our way down. So lovely. YouTube is testing my patience. I'm trying to get used to this whole studio setup in YouTube. Alright. I'm going to look this one up because we did look for this earlier and we could not find it. We should be like kind of on top of that objective. Yeah, up here. So we need to get that. And we probably, oops, my brother's texting me. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, so we have a little quest objective up here. The main goal, I feel like, is to not die. Oh, there's this dude here. Hello. Ah, to what could I possibly owe the exceedingly special honor of a night elf such as yourself as company? Truly it says much of my current companions, with no offense to my hosts, the noble growls and satires that your presence could be considered an improvement. But please, do not let my uncivil tongue drive you from the place. It has indeed been many years, decades even, since I had civil accompaniment. Interesting. Alright, so what does he want us to do? Acquire 8 Grell earrings for Asterion. Alright. So, I guess we have to kill these things. It's gonna auto... I wish it would auto-track the quests. If anybody knows of a way to do that, that would be fantastic to know. Because I could have sworn that you could, like, get these to auto-track. Like, it's kind of annoying to go in here. Like, you can only track 5 at a time. Rip. It's weird going from playing the current version of WoW to this version of WoW because the current version is so pretty. And I'm also like such, you know, I'm got a level 110 character over there. So going from all of that power and speed and having mounts to this is a little bit terrible. Forever out of mana. Oh yeah, we have to capture a bear. That's going to be the most interesting thing that we do on this stream tonight, probably. I have no idea how I'm going to capture. This girl tried to jack my kill. Did you see that? Hey Dad, welcome to my stream. If anybody's gonna troll me, it's gonna be my dad. When you thought you had to worry about YouTube trolls, but really you only had to worry about your own father. Don't poke the bear. Thanks, Zach. How have you been? It's been forever. Hey, Chad. How are you? Thanks for joining. I'm just trying not to die, honestly. I just came into this new area, and everything is a bit hard for me. I think a bit of that might be because I'm a priest, so I don't have any good hard hitters. I'm an ogre, not a troll. Very funny. Ha ha ha. This is where I get my sarcasm from, y'all. Like, if anybody knows me and thinks that I'm an asshole, it's because of this asshole. This bigger asshole who raised me. I'm a nice person in comparison. Alright? Right? I was playing a little bit with Corey and his best friend from him and Marisha's wedding. But they are not available right now. Corey has been sucked into family Skype calls because, you know, everybody's locked down for coronavirus, so they have to make up for it. They're throwing a Skype birthday party for her cousin, I believe. And then went back. You should join. It will be fun. Like later, we have a Discord channel set up, so we're all playing and getting drunk together. So if you want to drink some beer and get lost and die together, then this might be your favorite quarantine activity. Oh, nice. I almost moved to Georgia. I got a lot of job offers out of Augusta when I left my last gig. Oh man, thanks Dad. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm stuck. How do you watch Spotify? The same way you taste the colors and see the smells. She said beer. I'm the only person in this house that actually drinks beer, though. Like, Jim doesn't drink at all, and then Ryan drinks, like, all the girly stuff. Like, he drinks Truly's lemonade and, can't even think of the other weird thing that he drinks. It tastes like fruit roll-ups, though. Like, if you drown a fruit roll-up in vodka, that's what it tastes like. And it's some of the, like, cheapest alcohol you can buy, so it gives you, like, a wicked hangover. One of those, liquors that gives you a hangover before you finish drinking. Lovely, lovely concoction there. Oh, are you asking which Discord channel are we in? Because Corey just like set up a private Discord channel, so I can just send you, well, I can have Corey send you the Discord link later. I'm gonna die. Ugh. It's like I like always forget that I'm a healer and I can heal myself. I need to convert them. I can't. They're very set in their ways. They're very stubborn. No, like, look, I literally just started playing, so, like, we don't know anything. We're all, like, WoW stupid. So, feel free to join us. Like, we are welcome to newcomers. I can send you, the server info and everything. It's fantabulous. And you don't have to buy, like, all the expansions or anything, because it's WoW Classic, so they're, like, are none. So it's great. It's been an interesting journey. This is the first time I've ever played Alliance too. Like on the current servers, I played Horde, so I really have no idea where I am ever. I'm always super lost because the maps are totally different. People say that Alliance maps are way more logical. And, I mean, maybe once I learn them, I'll feel that way, but right now I'm just always lost, so, you know, there's not much logic in that. Needed it a decade ago. Well, the more the merrier. We will take any newcomers that want to come and fail with us. We're not, you know, serious gamers by any means. This is definitely a very casual group. We don't like serious people. Why so serious? I'm so disappointed in my daughter. A real woman would play Eve online. Don't even. No. I actually have to live a life, okay? I can't sacrifice my, like, I have no soul left to sacrifice to play Eve. Like, Eve requires a whole, like, you'd have to do a ceremony and put me in a white virgin's dress and just give me away to the servers of Eve. God, I remember when you were into that. That was all you ever did. You would wake up in the middle of the night to play Eve. I can't live that kind of life, Dad. Not all of us can be epic gamers like you. Awesome, Zach. Thank you so much for jumping on and showing some support. And yeah, feel free to reach out if you decide you want to play. Like, we're a bunch of noobs, and we accept more noobs. I tried Eve, though. I really did. Like, I gave Eve a real try, and it just took so much, like, real time that I didn't have. And I probably never will have, like... Eve is for, like, hardcore gaming. Like, you can't, like, casually play Eve. There's no such thing as a casual Eve player. You have to be, like, fucking in it. My dad, I mean, he gave years of his life to that game. Listen, I've had several failed relationships in my life because of my relationship with video games. I am very thankful that I have now found a man that accepts me and my gaming ways. But I get that from this man. Heal! No! Oh! I thought I was gonna die. I mean, leveling up, I would say, is the biggest time sink. Like, you can't make any real progress in Eve. Like, it would take, like, a year in real life time of you logging in every day, several times a day, just to, like, level up your skills to reach a point in Eve where you could, like, actually do fun stuff. I just... Ugh. Not to include, like, all the resource mining you have to do to build anything. Just no. Can't do it. Oh, wow. You might have to fight my boyfriend on that one. He got a really great deal on this dishwasher right here. No, just kidding. I don't wash dishes. I used that joke on him the other night. He said something like, "Why don't you put your plate in the dishwasher?" And I was like, "Because I have a great dishwasher right here." And I pointed at him, and he did not find it very funny at all. I thought it was going to be single. Luckily, he stayed. I've trapped him. Somebody's gonna have to help me, like, set up an eBay page, giving away something stupid for free, and, like, attach my dad's phone number to it for payback. Like, free goats. Call this number. You think you can take him out easy? I don't know. When he gets mad, he's pretty feisty. Just not in Mario Kart. Yeah, he's a pretty good Mario Kart player. He needs to stream play Mario Kart more. I think he's been doing some videos of him, like, playing in the tournaments. But I think he gets, like, a little nervous when he's streaming, because I've noticed that, like, when he's not recording, he plays a lot better. But he's really good regardless. It's funny watching our friends try and play him at our parties. They don't really ask much anymore. I think they're all tired of getting beaten all the time. I don't even want to know what that means. I have no words. Alright. Make sure if you're watching, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel, please. It'll greatly help my YouTube algorithms. Help me continue to make more videos. No, this is just something I love to do, and so I figured, why not make some videos while I do it, because I was gonna sit here and game all day anyways. No, come back here. Don't run away from me. Can I shoot him through the wall? Ooh, great. Sometimes it gives you, like, a line of sight issue. Was that a good diplomatic way to change the subject? Maybe. Don't expose me like that. Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. I hope you get on and try this. I would love to just hang out with you again. Be dope. There's no love button. You just have to settle for the like button. I don't know what to tell you. You should be used to settling in your life. You've looked in the mirror, right? Oh no, I've aggroed them both! I'm gonna die. This is where I die. Heal, 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 heal. Ugh. Die. Oh god. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, y'all. This is a tricky situation. My auto attack is so slow and I'm a priest, so I can't hit him. No. I'm gonna die. Ah. I was doing so well there too. I was like trying so hard to only pull one. Ugh. That was such a mistake. Rip my soul. There's so many up here now. I just want to make sure when I res, I don't like aggro him. Alright, I'm just gonna try and stand back here. I can't see you, you can't see me, we can't see each other. Yeah, I don't really play League or Overwatch. Like, I've tried so hard to get into League, and I love Smite. Like, Smite is 10 out of 10. I was thinking about maybe playing some Smite, actually, here in a little bit. But, I can't get into League of Legends. I don't know what it is. I think it's just, like, the overtop view and the way the controls work. It's just, like, not my gaming style, honestly. I don't like click to move games. It's also like just so serious. I don't know. People who are like into League are so angry. So I'm a casual gamer. And when it gets too serious, you know, it takes all the fun out of it. And if it's not fun, there's no point. I should be checking the items I'm picking up to see if I can wear any of these. Nope. That's actually good. I am so mixed matched right now. I do not. Nothing matches. It's fine. I feel like you never match. Like, if you're playing an MMO, right, your gear's just never gonna match until, like, total endgame. Even then. Unless it's, like, a game where you need, like, a complete set to get all the set bonuses and stuff. Nice. Okay, finish that one. Where do we go now? Complete. Okay. Retrieve 7 highborn relics for Thunderous Windweaver in Aberdeen. Have you seen the ruins of Ameth Aran? If not, you'll find them on the eastern side of the main road some ways to the south. Oh yeah, okay. We need to go this way, but there's a lot of stuff down there that kills me. So we'll see how this goes. I do not trust in myself. I am not a believer. Wait, did I need to turn this back into this guy? Oh, we're gonna die again! No! Run away! Oh, we aggroed so many. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Don't touch my no-no square. Go away. Okay. You know my roommate plays a lot of Overwatch, though. He plays, like, he lives and breathes Overwatch. And if you ever hear, like, a random man screaming in my background, it's probably my roommate dying in Overwatch because his screams echo around the house 24/7. Can I wear those pants? They're not as good as what I have. Continue. Complete. Obtain the ancient moonstone seal and bring it to Asterion. How? If the Grells have come into close contact with the seal that binds my eternal prison, I suspect I know the cause. No doubt the seal has come into the possession of the satyr that led them. I feel strongly that this one must be true, Grouchy Heels. One of the satyr must surely possess it. If you can obtain it, you would bring me so close to passing the bars of my prison that tears would come to my eyes. Alright, big man, don't cry too fast. You're putting your faith in the wrong person. I don't want to give any spoiler alerts, but, you know. I think you need a better hero than me. Well, we're not gonna go collect from that soul. We need mana. Forever waiting on mana to regenerate. I had a bunch of mana potions that one of my friends made for me last night, and I used them all. Shame, shame. And when he asked me if I wanted mana potions, I was like, no, I don't think I need them. Cue to this moment right now, me looking like an idiot. Reminds me of like when you're a kid and your mom's like, grab your jacket, and you're like, it's not even that cold, and then like you go outside for an hour and you're like, I'm cold. Mom, can I have your jacket? I still do that just to my boyfriend. Like, I don't need a jacket, it's not cold. Come here! No! I can't chase you, I can't chase you. No, 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 no. I need this guy. But I need mana and health first. Does it like go faster if you kneel? Ooh, as soon as I kneeled, it like started to move faster. I think that's a trick. Only your mom would have complained that your jacket wasn't pink. Fuck the cold. That is true, though. My mom made me wear pink every day when I was a child. And that really did, like, scar me to an extent when it came to the color pink. Like, I refused to buy pink things. Like, I only recently, like, you know, into my mid-20s now, wear pink again. And, like, accept it as a good color. It's still not one of my favorites, though, because I always think of that, like, when I was a kid and I had to wear pink. Like, I don't know, it just gives me this, like, gut thing that's like, ugh, you know? Can't explain it. Ah! No! Go away! I'm too weak for you both. Go away. Don't touch my butt. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's a close call, y'all. I don't know where more centaurs are. And I don't want to fight all these things for nothing, you know? It goes really well with black. Ugh. I got grounded for trying to wear black, though. That's why I have trust issues. My whole closet is black now because I have to wear like suits every day and I work in DC, so like, you know, color is frowned upon. So my whole closet is like black. I'm not great either. The only character I play is Neith. It's fine. I'll carry you. You can play like, I can't even think of his name now. Yamar, I think. The ice guy. He's a tank, and he's really easy to learn. He's one of the noob characters that they, like, teach you in the tutorial. But he's great, because you can, like, put these walls up and just, like, people try and run away, and you just, like, put a wall up, and you're like, nope, you're mine, bitch. Comments help a lot, yeah. Thank you for, like, chatting, you guys. They do, like, that goes into the algorithm. So thanks for chatting. It helps to have, like, an active chat for sure. There's a fancy word for how they calculate it. They call it something different, like interactiveness, but it's not interactiveness, it's something else. You're just trolling me. Well, I appreciate your trolling, Dad. I know it comes from the bottom of your heart. It was funny because when Jim was getting ready to meet you for the first time, meet my dad for the first time, I was trying to, like, prepare him for what he was about to experience, and he, like, couldn't comprehend because his family is so sweet. Like, his family is honestly amazing. I love them to death. And my family's just a bit crazy. So I was like trying to prepare him to meet my dad. And he was like, you don't have to scare me. I was like, I'm not trying to scare you. I just need you to be prepared. And he didn't get it until he met my dad. And then he was like, I see what you mean. That was kind of funny. He didn't know until he knew. Destroy the ancient moonstone seal at the ancient flame. I'm waiting for it, Padre. Lay the wisdom on us. There's just no good way to go. Where would the flame be? Was it up top and I just didn't see it? I don't think so. Right? Oh, I don't want to aggro. Oh. That's not it, right? Ugh. I knew you were gonna come for me. I hate how there's like no quest guiders in the classic version, you know? Like it's just kind of like figure it out, good luck. I'm used to there being lots of arrows that say go here, go there. See, that's a flame down there, but it just kind of looks like a normal campfire. We'll try it. These things are so hard to kill. Ugh. Why did I want to be a priest? Why? Tell me why. Always waiting for regen. Constantly. Oh, there's two. No. Oh, why are there two? Hey, person. You wanna be partners? What are they doing? a way to just pull like one of those satires and not both of them? Don't run away! I want to be partners! Come back! I'm the worst at like asking people to team up. I'm so embarrassed to admit my shame. Like, hello, I'm terrible at this game. Will you help me? I mean, how can I do this? I'm gonna try and go at it from the front. I have to be able to pull one. Like, I can't take both of them. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Oh, I leveled? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I wonder if I can buy skills yet. Last time I checked the priest trainer, she wouldn't give me anything. She's being a stingy bitch. Can you just die already? Thanks. I feel like I can't pull one without pulling both. I have this potion that increases my armor by 50. I also have this potion I can use. We'll stick that there. What do I even have to do again once I get down there? Destroy the seal? Where is the seal? I don't even see it. Oh, it's right here. Please just let me have the one. I don't need both. No, it's $15 a month, I think. Like their same subscription deal. The game itself doesn't cost money, I don't think. I don't know. I get it for you if you want to play. I miss gaming with my pops. You can call it paying off my debt to you for raising me. Parent tax. EVE Online is free. I don't want to play EVE though. I can't sacrifice that much of my life to a video game, and it's just not as exciting. I don't know. And I always died because I didn't have anybody else to play with. Like, you didn't play anymore by the time I started playing. So then every time I went anywhere, like, I would get killed by other people in the game. So every time I did a bunch of work to get, like, my little spaceship or something, somebody would kill me and destroy it. It just wasn't fun. Can I do anything with this? Hello. Please don't respawn, please don't respawn. I'm so effed. There's just no way. I'm so screwed. So screwed. So entirely screwed. Hey. Damn it. need, like, to get a death counter. Rolling. How many times will I die in a single stream? So that fire didn't work. So after I res here, we're gonna have to find a new solution. Cause that's just, yeah, it's just a campfire. So I don't know where we're supposed to go. Ah! Why? They're everywhere. Wait, and Eve is not free. Eve requires a subscription too. But you can pay your in-game, you can pay your subscription with in-game money. But it takes a lot of freaking work to have enough money to pay for it in-game. Like, you would almost have to devote the interface on this game. No. It's fine. I don't know what you mean by interface. Like, what about it you think is hard? It's just standard MMO. Like, I have a bunch of extra bars here because I put them here. Like, these aren't normally here. This is just an extra setting. The only thing I don't like is the quest, the quest trackability, or lack thereof. It never tells you where you have to go. So you just kind of have to, I mean, like, you can read it, you can read the quest log, and it'll, like, give you general directions, but, like, right now, I'm trying to figure out where in the heck I need to go. I think I'm gonna take a break from this area and go do the stuff down south, because I might be wrong, but I think the stuff down south was a little bit easier to kill. Oh god. I also really need to find a blacksmith because my gear is breaking. And I don't want my gear to break. So. What do you mean the interface on this game is hard to deal with? The interface on Eve is extremely complicated. There's just so many parts to Eve that, like, trying to learn that game is like going to school. And who wants to go to school? Like, anybody ever thought this game was complicated? Try Eve. No. Eve is gonna, like, come after me. I feel like they're gonna watch one of my YouTube videos and they're gonna be like, talking ish. I'm not big enough for Eve to ever watch one of my YouTube videos. They don't care about me. I'm a littles people compared to them. I liked school. I don't like school. I was just good at school. There's a difference. I'm still really good at school. Like, I procrastinate like no other. I don't know who I got that from. Dad. Anyways, my throat, coronavirus is getting to me. But,
Talk to me. I have the finest wires in the land.
What can I do for you?
But no, I was talking to my guidance counselor not too long ago, and she basically, so, like, our guidance counselors in college, because it's all online, like, call us once, like, a week if you're not logging into the portal and doing anything. And I told her, I was like, you know, you don't have to call me, like, she literally calls me every week because my assignments will be due on Sunday, and I will not log in until Sunday. And she's always like, just so you know, you have all of this stuff due. And I'm like, I know, but I'm not going to do it till the last second. You should know this by now. Yeah. She was like, well, whatever you're doing is working, because I have all A's, so she can't really gripe at me. Recover the Silver Dawning's lockbox and the Mistveil's lockbox for Gorbold, Steelhand, and Aberdeen. Both items should be found aboard the wreckage of the ships to the north of the village.
See you soon.
This sounds like a trap. Like if there was ever a trap. That kind of looks like ship wreckage, doesn't it? Am I gonna have to swim? I hate when it makes me swim. It's so slow. I can't wait until I have a mount. Oh my gosh. I feel like it is gonna be underwater. Oh, no, 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 no. It's right there. Wow. Because we found that shipwreck earlier underwater where I died. I die everywhere on this map. But on the last stream, we went underwater to the west, and there was a shipwreck with a boss underwater. I'm sure that's somewhere we're going to have to go. Eventually. There's people already. Now, 'tis the question, will I run out of breath before I can kill something? To be determined on this episode of World of Warcraft Classic. Oh my god, did it heal? Heal, 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 heal. Ah! No! Why do I keep dying? Stop it. Am I losing my mind? Like, did he heal? What the F? I can't kill anything on this map. No. You are a ghost. Just gonna try and avoid that thing. What the hell? How do I go inside? Oh no. Now I'm running out of breath and there's a thing. Oh, what is that? Ah! I need to breathe. Okay. Oh, this hurts, this hurts. why couldn't, for realsies though, I need to go in here, I think. Why can't I go in? Oh, there we go. No, 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 no. Get it. Ah, damn it! I can't kill them fast enough and get air. Oh, I'm gonna run out of breath. Oh, I can't get out. Save me, Satan. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna get that. I don't know how you're supposed to kill them quick enough to get the box at the bottom before your breath runs out. Oh, that kind of explains it a little bit. We should really work on these quests that are actually my level. I keep getting distracted. Like, I just picked this up and I was like, ooh, shiny, and I didn't even check the quest level. It's not that, like, over my level, though. Like, it's not red. It's just orange. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna go do some things down here. But I don't know. This game is pretty alright. I have been seeking an MMO in my life for a while now, which is what initially led me to playing the current version of WoW, because I did end up with some free time back in my life to dabble in things. And honestly, my favorite MMO I ever played was Shia. And I did try and go back and play that maybe like a year ago now. And it was just so bad. Like the game was really good for its time when I played it. And I think it's just very hard for me to play these games with horrible graphics and controls. And like, I think it was maybe really great to me too at the time because I hadn't played a lot of games. Like, since then, that was more than 10 years ago at this point. And since then, I've played a lot of video games. So, it takes a bit more to keep me interested. But I was playing the current version of WoW, and everybody started, like, hyping over this a bunch. And I can see why. Like, the reason this version of WoW is more appealing to me is because the classes are more standard. Like, that is one of my favorite components of an MMO, is, like, you know, I don't want to be a healer / damager / tank / whatever. You know, like, I hate, like, the whole multi-classing, which is what a lot of games are doing now. I prefer them much more, like, you know, you are an assassin or you are a tank. Right. And I don't mind, I don't mind questing either. I do like in most modern MMOs, like, obviously this is WoW Classic, so this is like a throwback, like, this is supposed to be like the non-fancy, you know, a non-fancy game without all the add-ons. I don't know how to say that correctly. Hopefully you know what I mean. But I don't know. It is very nostalgia driven as far as like my desire to play this game. As far as like just wanting something that was closer to kind of the more old school MMOs that I grew up with, and not the super fancy stuff that everybody plays now. Like, I have over 800 hours on Black Desert Online. I feel shameful to admit that out loud. And the only thing that like really aggravated me about Black Desert Online was that it's all PvP driven, right? Like, the game is PvP. Like, you know, when you're out questing, you can PvP with other players. And it's not even like there aren't even like fractions. Like in World of Warcraft, you have like the Alliance and the Horde, and in Black Desert Online, it was just like free for all, everybody versus everybody all the time. And you had to like fight over grind spots and stuff. Like there was a ton of grinding. Like it wasn't even like quest driven. It was just like grind. And you would have like these rotations in certain grind spots, and you always had to like fight other players over it, and that was like really stressful. So it's nice to have like to play a game like this where it's just like, you know, you can do the quest lines. I appreciate the whole like there is a reputation system. So as you're doing quests, you're building reputation, which will help you in the end game. So it's not like you're just questing to level. There is like that other reputation side of it. Yeah, and that's the other thing about World of Warcraft too, is that the story in this game is actually good. Like, I've played a lot of games where it's like the story is there just to kind of be there. You know, like the story isn't what holds the game up. Which, like, with actual RPGs, like The Witcher and Skyrim and all that, of course, it's not the case. Like, they all have really great stories. But when it comes to, like, MMOs, um, especially these pay-to-play, like, pay-to-win type games, I don't know. They don't put the same effort in. So... But it looks like my friend Corey is online, so I'm going to see if I can get him in Discord, because I think that will be fun. Let's see. I want to mine. Erg. It's driving me crazy that there's all these things here to mine and I can't mine them. And I looked for a trainer and I couldn't find one. And I'm pretty sure I checked like I did that on stream. I checked every single NPC in the town and I couldn't find a person that would train me mining.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Ooh.
How is you?
It's going good and had a nice 2-hour conversation with the fam. Found out one of her cousins had the Rona, which is scary.
Oof. Hopefully they're okay now.
Oh. Yeah, she did it.
She got tested positive.
But thankfully, she's a flight attendant, so she probably spread that to 3,000 people. Thank God, right? Oh, because by the way, her business was like saying not to wear masks because it didn't look customer service good. Like whatever, it looked bad for customer service.
Oh no.
You know what's good for customer service? A slow death due to COVID. That customer service with a smile. But a flight attendant wearing a mask? Hell no. Yeah, she's lost 4 coworkers.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It is not.
And they're trying to make flight attendants for medical transports become medical service providers. Like work ventilators.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Shit,
hot mess.
shit be pray.
Yeah, they only tested her because she was so she's based in the Key West,
Mm-hmm.
and the Key West doesn't have as many people who are in need of tests.
Also, you're not allowed to enter Florida. Like, they blocked off Route 1 with, like, a barricade. So it's like the opposite of Escape from New York.
Oh no.
It has more alligators. So, I mean, that's something.
The other thing is they misclassified her completely. They said she had no symptoms.
They also said she was Chinese, and she seems Polish. I don't see any Chinese in her. But, I mean, they thought she was Chinese. Based on her test.
So the statistics on who has it and why they have it
Are significantly
is
off.
wrong.
So what level are you at? 13. Nice.
What level are you at?
I'm at 14, but I'm halfway through, and I'm right now killing mongrel Riverpaw gnolls, I guess.
If you want to catch up with me.
Yeah,
I'm-
I can hit your.
I'm in Fellwood right now.
Oh, okay. Is
Or,
that Duratar Eastern Kingdoms?
I'm on continent Kalimdor and zone Darkshore.
Well, I completely fucked that statement up. That's so really quick before I censor myself. Are you streaming?
I am streaming, but I do have it set to not for children. So.
So watching this year stream.
Huh?
How many people are watching?
Not many. You don't have to censor yourself.
Well, fantastic, because I wasn't. So.
I figured once I take a break from this stream, because I'm probably going to start drinking later. So
I get no longer on call in 9 minutes. So.
Yeah, so once we start drinking and stuff, I was going to set this to 18 and older, just so hopefully it doesn't get...
What's your Twitch channel called?
I'm on YouTube. I have a Twitch channel, but I'm not streaming there right now. I guess I could stream there. That's a good way to get around the YouTube filters. I just like streaming on YouTube because then I don't have to like import the video and all that. Like it's already there.
That's cool.
Real convenient.
Well, anybody who's enjoying her stream, look me up on Twitch. I am Lawjammer.
There used to be a way to like dual stream on Twitch. It was like
I'm good. I don't have a face for radio.
For radio.
Yeah, no one wants to see it.
There was.
People would just tune in to like tune out. It wouldn't be good.
So my family owns a bookstore, right? So we have we deal with the local news and local radio and stuff for advertisement purposes. And there was this guy who used to come in and deal with us all the time for. My dad's asking for your Twitch ID again.
Oh, I was joking, but I do exist.
He said log jam ? No, law jammer.
Lawjammer. LAWJAMMER. I'm a police officer and on I'm just kidding. Okay.
I already told him everything. I said the stream will probably get more entertaining later when you have the veteran and the cop and everybody talking.
Yeah, tune in on Wednesdays for Suns Out, Guns Out, where I do firearm reviews with a law enforcement perspective.
We're gonna die, Corey!
Sorry. You want to see if Rapper wants to play?
Yeah. I don't have any of his contact information, so...
I gotcha.
I was just typing in Discord, hoping that he would see and join us if he was interested. Actually, before I go res my body, I'm gonna BRB and run to the restroom.
Nice.
That's insane, though.
It's not sane. What's up? Yeah, it's crazy. Was it the larger one? Yeah. Yeah, when someone's like tearing up crying if they can't see their loved one because of it.
I'm back.
Yeah, well, there's this lady during that call or whatever, and she was saying like, you know, she's like, this thing right here, this is not gonna be a thing. It's nothing but a thing on chicken wing. And well, one of the nurses was like, yeah, my husband, who's a nurse, is quarantined, so I physically cannot see him for like a month, and it's really hard. And then she's like, well, maybe I should start taking it seriously. Like, yes, you are right. Good call. Doing things for her?
Yeah, like getting groceries and stuff. They're like, they're not letting me do anything.
Because they don't want her to die. The stupidest thing ever.
This whole thing is just like so crazy. Like we went to 7-Eleven and they put up one of those huge plastic screens that goes all the way across in front of the register between the cashier and the customer.
That's crazy.
And then I told you about the security guards yesterday, how the whole, like, the grocery store had, like, actual, like, police officers at the door.
That's intense. This thing's only gonna get...
Oh, Marisha, my dad called you a hero for working through the coronavirus.
Why?
I don't know.
2 days a week is
It's toughy.
I don't know. I was just talking to Corey about how people at my work are still not using masks, and I'm annoyed about it. I kind of want to complain, but they're like my manager, so it's hard to.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to complain about it.
I'm like not sure because my work is providing masks now, so I don't know.
They have no excuse.
Yeah.
They made it mandatory for us. Like, they haven't given us a date for when we will go back, but they said that when we do go back, that masks will be mandatory, and then they sent us all, not 5, but 4 masks, so we'll have to wash those suckers. But Jim doesn't have any masks, so I was going to ask you for the link for where you ordered yours, because he was saying that he looked online and, like...
I'm Etsy.
He said everywhere was, like, saying that it was going to be, like, 2 to 4 weeks lead time before you could get them.
Yes, it took mine 2 to 4 weeks, yep. One of them is not... I ordered 2 pairs because of how long the things were going to take. So, just in case one of them didn't work out, I had to have the other one. I wouldn't have to wait another 2 weeks.
Yeah, but Dad, it's the law for us. Like, my dad was saying, but also I had it and it wasn't that bad for a 50-year-old. And it's like, yeah, but it's literally the law for us. We can't, like, we can get a fine.
Do you guys need some? I have. I mean, they're very shitty. The ones that I told you guys about were bad.
Do you want the really shitty one?
No, I was gonna ask you to send me the link for the ones you bought and you got pretty quickly.
Yeah, I got them in 2 weeks, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
And they're good. I thought they felt pretty good. The only thing I complain I don't like about it is the tie is already fraying and we haven't actually used it yet.
Yeah, that's a flaw in the design.
I have the ones my work sent me and they're like too big, like they're too tall. So like they fit snug around my face, right? But if I pull them all the way down, like they seriously like go into my eyeball. So I need something that's shorter.
Into your eyes. So that's good.
Prevents it from going in your eyes.
Exactly.
It just like barely cuts into like right where my my bottom eyelid is. It's the most uncomfortable thing. And then earlier, so it was like doing that, and I like tried to roll it under, and I caught it on my nose ring.
Wow.
And I like jerked my nose ring out. I was like, ah! It hurt so bad.
Right now, but I'm telling you right now that the ties aren't really good. But I figure that if they really don't work very well, I can use other things to tie them. But the mask part is really nice because it's very comfortable, and also they have a filter pocket, and you can buy filters. Not that the filter will it just I don't know, a little more barrier, but obviously it won't be perfect. Slash won't really.
I mean, I only want a mask because we're required to wear one. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I am 95% positive. We'll find out once I go get tested. But I am, like, 95% sure I had the coronavirus, like 3 weeks ago when I was really, really sick.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I was pretty sick for about a week and a half. So.
My cousin who had it, she basically said it took her 2 weeks to get over it.
Yeah.
She's a healthy person. She's a runner. So I don't know. It makes me worried about like anybody getting it because it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, it's scary.
I hope, I mean, here's to hoping that you had it and then you're fine, you're over it. I don't know, there's just no, it's hard, because you know, you're gonna have to wait for the antibody test, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that doesn't necessarily test.
Right, it's not 100% accurate.
Mm-hmm. And then you might be testing positive for the previous coronavirus or something like that.
Crazy.
I mean, it gives you some, maybe, helpfulness.
Corey, how far are you?
What in terms of what? Like from you?
Yeah.
I just want to finish this thing in Westfall because one of the dungeons is over here, the Dead Mines. You never did Alliance, right?
No.
I think it's the first instance, and we can do it at level 17.
Alright, I just sent you the mask that we just received.
Alright, thank you. I'll take a look at them later and probably put us an order in for a few. Because I'm sure this mask thing is going to go on for a while, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, have you been leveling up your first aid at all? Well, you don't need first aid, you're a dang priest.
Oh wait, why are you not dead?
I actually finally bought my spells, which is nice.
I need help.
I mean, I'll head that way.
I keep dying because, like, so everything in the last map where we were playing yesterday is, like, too low level. But everything on this new map that I need to do for my quest is, like, too hard. And if I pull more than one, I'm absolutely effed, but they're so clustered, like, there's so many of them, that, like, just to stand there and fight one, you're gonna pull two.
Do you have any, like, crowd control stuff, like a fear or, like, a stun?
No.
Okay, so you would need me so I could turn people into sheep.
Yeah. Well, if I had we could take 2 at a time, and
Well, we could
I can
do more than
heal.
that because I have a. I finally got some AOE stuff. Like I have that arcane explosion move. It just like I explode and it does 36 damage to everybody.
Well, get over here.
It's gonna be a wee bit. But let me kill these people and then I'll.
Well, you have all the flight paths now, right? So it should only take like.
It shouldn't take that. Yeah, because you're in Fellwood, right?
Yeah.
Or Darkshore.
No, I'm in Dark. Fellwood is in Darkshore.
Okay, then yeah. Isn't Fellwood like really high level stuff?
No.
Okay. Well, I trust you. Damn it.
Do. This is what I get for picking a priest.
Well, priests are not bad.
I'm not saying it's bad. I just, I'm not strong enough to like kill well on my own. So, like, it just takes me so long that I have to heal myself a lot. But then I don't have mana to attack because I'm healing myself. Like,
So it's like a bad cycle.
yeah. I swallowed all of the mana potions you gave me last night.
Oh, I can make.
Yeah, a lot on Etsy that are only one day. The only reason mine took so long is because I wanted the ones with the filter. But if you're just interested in comfortable masks, there are a lot on here
Yeah.
on Etsy.
It
looks like people are making them at their own homes type thing.
I was joking with people because people kept asking me what I wanted for my birthday, and I didn't know what I wanted.
Masks.
And I said, send me designer masks.
You want to have like a Gucci or.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're making masks.
They are. That's why I said that. Like, it was a joke because I was on the phone with my grandma and grandpa, and they were like, you won't believe what they're selling now. I'm like, I believe it. They can make money from it. Why wouldn't they?
I'm looking for Gucci masks. I only see people that made things that look like the brand,
Gucci mask, Gucci mask, Gucci mask, Gucci mask, Gucci mask, Gucci mask, Gucci mask.
What is another brand that might Chanel? Did they make masks?
Chanel, Versace, I don't know. I don't know what brands did it. I would just Google like designer masks and see what comes
Yeah, look up Sears, JCPenney, Kohl's.
My dad said I want a SpaceX mask.
That's
Actually, you make them. Apparently, he's donated a lot of his.
yeah, I heard it helps block out the Elon
Oh wait,
Musk.
not the masks.
Dad humor.
Did I miss a good dad joke?
You did. Welcome to the chat and the stream. I'm streaming, so.
Okay, cool.
Welcome aboard.
Dead silence. Really living up that stream life there, Rapper. Just killing.
Hey,
Entertainment.
Hashtag
little
stream
bit of
killer.
dead air never hurt anybody.
Got entertainment 24/7. You're entertaining 0.24 of the time every 7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm looking at the only people that made things that look like they have the logo on it.
Mm.
They actually cost the exact same as other masks, so I don't know.
Hey, Rap, I finally actually got like my spells and stuff. It's fantastic.
Oh, cool.
Hey Marisha, if you want some food, I'll send you a couple pictures of the food I have. So I forgot to go in and customize my HelloFresh order.
Nice.
And I got some things that do not sound great to me.
Would you get like dragon fruit?
No, because they're like actual meals. It's not just like, so like one of them was like beef bulgogi.
Ooh,
That sounds
sounds
fun.
delicious.
And I don't like that. And then there's another one
Don't
that's
like
like a seafood noodle dish thing, I think. And we're like not big well, I'm not a big noodle person, and Jim doesn't eat seafood.
Hates seafood.
Why does Jim hate seafood? That's
I
like
don't know. He's got a very specific
yeah.
food.
It's probably a
So
texture
I
thing.
accidentally got some meals that we probably won't use, or if we do use, we really won't like. Like it'll be like forcing ourselves to eat. So I can send you what I have, and if you're interested, I'd be more than willing to give it to you.
Okay. Yeah. If you're just gonna basically hate them, I'll definitely.
whoa.
It came today. Like they come every Saturday, so it's all like fresh.
Okay. I'll be out and about on Tuesday. I don't know if they like last till Tuesday.
Oh, they last like all week.
Okay.
You could wait until Friday or Saturday to cook them all. I put the meat in the freezer, so
Okay.
the meat will be
Yeah.
frozen.
That's really nice. Yeah, of course. I'll take them.
Great. I always just like feel so bad if I have to waste something,
Yeah.
No, that's all good. Yeah, the beef bulgogi, we like Korean
I
barbecue a
love
lot.
Korean
so
barbecue.
yeah, that's all about that.
And actually, you know that Hello Fresh thing you got us to eat?
Yeah.
I make that recipe all the time.
Really?
The taco one.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I love it. And it's easy to make without like you don't necessarily I don't know, the portioned ingredients, the only thing that's nice about that part is the stock. The stock itself is hard to get in smaller containers, but everything else is really easy to find.
I think my favorite recipe that I've gotten so far it's called barbecue ranch chicken flatbread, and it was so amazing. It only took like 20 minutes to make, and it was literally just like flatbread in the oven with chicken and cheese and barbecue sauce, and you put
All
huh?
All the staples.
Yeah, like it. I mean, but it was like so good. I mean, of course, there was like all the seasoning and stuff that went with it, but it was just so amazing. I was like, triple thumbs up. My dad said your brother asked if I would make him chicken nuggets, and I told him to make me a grilled cheese while he makes himself chicken nuggets.
I'll raise you while you make me a grilled cheese.
Oh, I love that. I raise you one grilled cheese. Oh, that's fantastic.
But yeah, that sounds like it would be good for me. But I am lactose intolerant, so that would be.
And has never stopped her before.
I'm lactose intolerant, and I eat lactose things all the time. And it's funny because like our friend Andrew is super lactose intolerant.
Oh yeah.
And he sees me eat things like pizza and ice cream, and he's like, "Aren't you lactose intolerant?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's worth the pain, okay?"
Yeah, you just look at him and you're like, aren't you minding your own business?
Yeah.
You're not living your life right if you're excluding dairy. Like, it's just one of those.
Exactly. I'm allergic to cats, and I play with cats all the time.
Yeah, what kind of life is it without petting cats and dairy products?
Does my throat swell? Of course.
You might as
Are my
well
eyes gonna
already
swell
be
shut? Yes. Have I gone in anaphylactic shock? Once.
That's like Jim. He's super, super, super allergic to dogs. And like every time he's around a dog, all he does is complain for like 24 hours afterwards how like his eyes won't stop itching and running, and his nose is all stopped up, he can't breathe, and he has a headache and all this stuff. But every time he sees a dog, it lasts him like 1 second. He's like, "Come here, let me pet you, come get your dog fur all over me."
Yeah, dogs are adorable.
Yeah.
Now bandits different, but dogs are adorable.
My dad said my uncle has a major shellfish allergy, but he eats it anyways.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That sounds dangerous.
Do you want to play a game?
Corey
What a-
used to like pet our one friend's cat like consistently, and every time he would He would. He would just slowly make his face blow up during E. It was just
Yeah. It would be the beginning of the night, he'd be fine. Then he'd just, like
Totally.
20 minutes later, he'd be a little sniffly.
then his face would get puffy
Yeah.
and his eyes
It would start with the eyes. Always with the eyes. It's like, oh, Corey, you're...
Corey,
You
you should
find it
stop
hard
doing that. It's not a good one.
I know they're adorable, but...
It's bad for your health. Oh, wait, Barry. So,
Yeah.
you know that quest you have, Crown of whatever?
Skip it.
Yeah.
Oh god,
And
it's
who cares?
terrible. The one where you have to kill or you have to fill the phylacter at all the different pools.
Already abandoned. I've had enough.
Already abandoned.
You already abandoned it.
Yeah, I'm done.
But what about the safety of Azeroth?
How close are you to coming to Darkshore?
I just need to fly on a bird or sit on a boat. Whatever tickles my fancy.
Okay, cool. I need your help.
Oh, there's this enemy type over here.
Must
called-
obey my cat.
Called a Defias Pillager. They are the worst. Well, because they're mages, so it's two people shooting fireballs at each other, and we both kill each other simultaneously every time.
Wait,
Like we just both die shooting fireballs.
since people are like trying to talk to you from my stream, let me just
Oh, interesting.
oh, that doesn't look
Okay.
right.
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube. Okay.
Hold on,
I can
hold
pull
on.
up I could pull up the internet. Hold on one sec. So what is
Ooh,
your
Modern Life, baby.
YouTube channel there? What is that called?
Since people are... Oh god, I can hear myself.
How do
Hey,
I
if you're making media, you gotta hear yourself a lot.
Here you go.
Okie dokie, let me take a gander at it. Hold on.
Oh, is that your Patrick Warburton?
Yeah, that's right here. That's the impersonation. How's it going? No shit, there's people who must obey my cat.
That's my dad. He's my biggest troll. You thought you had to worry about random internet stranger trolls, but nope, just your dad.
Oh god. Oh, we need to... I think there's a loop going here. Oh no, it's me. Something was playing.
Well, I'm watching the channel so I can see the cat.
Well, make sure you like that channel that you're watching.
I liked and subscribed. Now make sure to like and subscribe to Jessica. Patrick Warburton says to.
Stop checking out my own boobs. I am not. I'm not even wearing a shirt where I can check out my own boobs. What are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking
What?
about? Who said that?
My dad. He said stop checking out your own boobs, perf. I don't know what he was talking about.
There's a reason people play Night Elves. That's the reason.
Right?
This one.
No, the reason I play Night Elf is because every time I jump, I do a flip in the air.
No, don't turn that off. I said turn that down.
That's purely for aesthetic purposes,
I can't hear it
which is the
anymore.
point, I think.
Oh, son of a bitch! I just got killed. Damn it.
That's what you get for not coming to meet up with us right away and trying to do your own thing.
I get for Marisha trying to mute that stream to watch her. I don't know.
We need to get Marisha on this. I would love to see Marisha play this. This would be very exciting.
I would hate it the whole time.
Yeah, Marisha told me she'd rather hit herself in the temple with a dull hammer than play this game.
Oh, what?
I was like, that's pretty intense.
Do almost anything. I'd rather clean.
I'll tell you that much. Ooh.
I hate cleaning so much. Like, Jim wanted to clean earlier, and he's like, why do you get so angry when it's time to clean?
When it's time to clean, who decided that?
Marisha,
Him!
I wake up, a little hungover, but it's what it is. I start cleaning the kitchen. I make Marisha breakfast. I come upstairs with the breakfast, and she goes, "Why the hell are you making so much
I
noise?"
didn't say that.
And I looked at her like, "I'm out."
Ah!
I didn't say that. I just said, why are you making so much noise? Before you believe.
Exactly. I went from drinking orange juice to a mimosa. I had to taper off at that point. I was like, "This is."
My dad said I just figured that saying boobs would bump your rating on the YouTube algorithm.
That's a big brain strategy right there.
Yeah, he's definitely got some BDE, big dad energy.
Fucking can't. I'm gonna get banned from live stream.
This is wholesome content, Jeff.
This is
This is family.
This is a Christian stream.
This is a televangelist stream, and you need to dig into your pockets.
This is only, I was gonna say, this is only a Christian stream if we start demanding that you give us money.
Yeah.
Hi.
Now I need you to reach into your pockets.
You're not a good person unless you give me 50% of your wages.
Exactly. You need to start tithing now. Don't tithe later. Don't tithe tomorrow. The only answer to COVID-19 is COVID-20. What's COVID-20? The money in your pocket. Send it my way to Christian Law Gemma Church. I will spend it to buy my helicopter to spread Christ's message to Ethiopia, Uganda, and possibly New Mexico.
Oh boy.
Remember, we don't take money from the government, but remember that government check you got? Send it straight to us.
Yeah, we don't pay taxes, but give your tax refund to us.
Remember, it's not government money if it's filtered by one person.
And then the thing he was like, I don't want you sending the stuff in the mail. You need to come in here in person and deliver it. Why can't you send your money in the mail?
Oh, I thought the not sending it by mail was for coronavirus risk. Oh,
Oh, nice.
I want to get it from the source.
Nice.
Another
I'm
person.
jealous about that grilled cheese sandwich.
I'm not surprised Nicholas made him a grilled cheese. Nicholas is such a good kid. It's such a shame that he has such a dick for a father. He needs better parents. He says it's not for me, but he's small and I'm big.
Yep, that's generally how dominance works.
There was like one time where Nicholas tried to wrestle me over something. I don't even remember what it was. But I remember the situation because it was the first time that we wrestled, and I gave him a black eye, and his mom was very angry.
Greco-Roman wrestling, okay? You're not supposed to throw a punch.
I didn't throw a punch, like, it was like, because we were wrestling outside, and I think he like hit his face on the ground weird, and maybe there was a rock. I don't know, I didn't hit him in the face, like, he bumped his head on something when we were wrestling, and he definitely got a black eye, and his mom was pissed.
Ouch.
Well, I mean, stuff happens.
That's why you don't initiate wrestling. You can't handle it.
That's like one time, so, did you ever have, like, Hot Wheel tracks when you were a kid? Like the plastic ones that you could, like, whip in the air, kind of like a whip?
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
My brother used to sword fight with those. And so one time he didn't realize there was a car, or he strategically placed a car on the track, and he whipped it at me and whacked me right in the head.
Oh,
Didn't affect
no.
intelligence at all. But my head started bleeding, and I remember I like looked at it, and I looked at him, looked at my hand, looked at him. It was bleeding. He was like, "Do not tell mom."
What do you? My head is bleeding. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, he was just like, "Do not tell mom," and I was like, "What do I do?"
That's how you know it was premeditated.
So I didn't really grow up with Nicholas because my dad started dating his mom when I was at the end of high school, basically. And Like, I tried to be, like, a cool big sister with him whenever they would, like, leave him home alone with me. Like, there was this one time where I gave him gum, and he, like, chewed it, and I was like, don't tell Mom, and I'll let you have a piece of gum, because he wasn't allowed to have gum yet. He was, like, I don't know, maybe 5. And, anyway, so I gave him, like, a big piece of Hubba Bubba. You know, like, those big, square, juicy pieces of gum? Yeah, right? So I gave him one of those. And, like, I like, forgot about it. Like, I didn't even think about it after that. I was like, he's got a piece of gum, you know, like, he knows how to spit it out, whatever. So then, like, I can't remember if it was the same night or the next day, and Shine and my dad come home from their date night or whatever. And they're like, Jessica, Lee, Ann Swift. And I'm like, what? And they're like, why is there gum stuck to the couch cushion? And I was like, oh, fuck. And Nicholas is just standing there, like, smiling, and he's like, Jessica gave me gum.
Later, I was trying to help you.
So I didn't do anything nice for him for a long time, and then, like, I don't know, months later, it was like after Halloween or something, and we had, and my dad said I must have hit him really hard because he doesn't remember that. He was pretty young. And then, but anyways, there was a time after that where I finally, like, got over him ratting me out, and I was like, maybe he's, like, matured and he won't tattle on me this time. So we're at home, and he was being, like, a little shit, too, and he wouldn't listen to me, and I was like, if you just be fucking quiet and do what you're supposed to, I'll let you have all the candy you want. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah, just don't tell Mom. And he was like, cool. So he, like, ate all the candy he wanted, and he, like, started being good, and then literally as soon as his mom walked in the door, he was like, Jessica let me have all the candy I wanted, and showed her all of the candy wrappers in the garbage can, and I was like, you little shit! I was so
like,
mad.
Back, that's the last candy you're ever gonna make.
Yeah! Oh, I was so mad. He's always ratting me out.
Should I tell the story about my stepbrother?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, hilarious. We have the best relationship. Anyway, my dad marries my stepmom when I'm 16. He's like 23. And I meet him and he tells me, I want nothing to do with you. You're not my brother. And I haven't spoken to him since. God, I'm sad.
That's
Hey,
dark.
a gentleman's agreement's a gentleman's agreement.
Yep. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah. What do you think of this here?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
You asked my opinion and I gave it to you.
Right. What don't you like about it? The doily on the hat on the top?
Just basically the whole thing. There's
Oh,
not a single topic I like.
Oh, are you talking about Animal Crossing right now?
Yeah, shoot
That makes me feel a lot better.
Cat heartless.
Ooh.
What do you think of my hair?
Oh, man.
You just tell
I
your
was
wife,
like,
"Your
oh,
hair's falling,
man."
honey. I just straight with you.
Corey's
That's the
gonna
worst
get
thing I've ever
murdered.
What about this tiny hat?
Oh, I would.
Isn't that cute? Look at that tiny hat.
Oh, I sent you that because of your bachelorette party.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, maybe we should play that voice message she left me for the stream.
That was literally the funniest thing that's happened to me in like the last 5 years was listening to her leave you that voice message. We were all sitting there and we're all drunk, right? And we're like, Marisha, hang up the phone, and she's like, but I love Corey and I want to tell him how much that I love him.
I had work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and that call was at 2:30. Good stuff.
Oh man.
Never too late to hear a compliment.
Oh man, you have to hold on to that forever. Download that shit on your computer and save it.
Yeah, back that up to the cloud. Make
Like 30 years from now when you're like really angry at each other and you're like
Do you remember the time when you called me and you said things that are inappropriate?
The shit was so funny, oh my god.
Yeah, I was actually gonna play that during the wedding as opposed to saying vows.
Oh, God.
Say it herself.
For that priest,
Right
they
in
call
front
me
of the-
Martha.
Right in front friend.
No, Marsha.
Martha,
Or no, he called you.
Marsha.
I think he called you Martian or something like that. Like it was way off.
Oh no, he went down the whole list. It was Marisha, Marsha,
Ifka,
Marisha, Mishka,
Ifka.
Misha.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it was funny because we like people were reacting to him mispronouncing your name, and I looked up and we were all standing right next to the camera that was recording your ceremony, and I was like hitting everybody, and I was like, Shh, you're gonna ruin the wedding video.
Yeah, because before we got up there, he like saw us. He's like, "Okay, Corey, now it's Marisha, right? Marisha." And I was like, "It is Marisha. You got it, sir.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill it."
Yeah,
And
he
he-
was completely right the whole rehearsal.
Our
too.
entire interactions with him for like a year, he knew it, and then he's just like, "Majongos." It sounded like Steve Brule doing house, just like this, the bride and the broom.
I think the nerves got him, man.
I think it was.
The poor
Yeah,
guy.
but
Direct
the
sunlight.
direct sunlight.
Oh,
The,
the sun baked his brain.
The DMT that I spiked his drink with.
Oh yeah, but when I heard Marcia, that's when his vision started twisting and he went to space.
Well, the best part is my grandma. I thought maybe he got tips from my grandma. She comes up with a new name for Marisha every time I speak to her. She'll be like, "Is ski there? I love Majongus. Cheeky."
Your suggestion was probably just go down the whole list. You'll get it right once.
I will have to say that I do know somebody who has it worse than you, and that is Jim's sister, Siobhan.
Oh yeah, I was not gonna pronounce her name. I had to.
Oh,
hear
is
you-
it SIOHBH? Like Shabbat.
Oh, like it looks like Siobhan.
Yeah.
It's
It's
Yeah, Siobhan.
nice written out.
Siobhan.
It's hard because like when I just saw it, because I just saw her name instead of like hearing it, and I was just like, I'm not saying that name.
I'm gonna get this wrong.
Jim's sister. Jim's sister, I heard you're here.
Well, it's funny because I was trying to write out Christmas gifts because Jim makes me wrap all the Christmas presents, and I finally had it down this year. But last year when I was trying to do it all, I was like, I literally had to pull her name up every single time I had to write it. I was like, let me check this again. I don't know how many tags I messed up and threw away because I was just like, all right. I am going to end this live stream real quick and take a quick break to go smoke a cigarette, but I will be back. I'm going to start a new live stream, so just please go to my channel to find the new one. And I'm going to make it for 18 plus only. So
Oh.
You're dark.
the filters will be off. So
And
thank
the whiskey will be drunk.
So thank you for joining. Please stick around and join my next stream for the 18 and older, and get drunk with us if you can, you know, if you're of legal age.